I don't know why this mic doesn't want to stay where it is. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. That was terrifying, by the way. During the first turnaround, I'm like, there's no mic here. I think my brain just exploded. Like, is it on stage? I don't know. Okay, so anyway. I know, just fumbling endlessly. It's good times. Okay, so hi, kids. Welcome to group. So, I think I know most of you, but just in case you don't. Hi, I'm Brian. How are you? So, here's how this thing happened. 2 years ago, in the dark days of 2006, I decided on some crazy-ass whim to do Tori's Boys for Pele. I didn't write it, you don't have to find it, it's fine. So, as the kids on the forum will continually remind you. That wasn't out loud. That was not out loud, nor into a microphone. Hey, hello back, kids. So, anyway, it was very much fun, and I sandwiched a harpsichord on the stage of the duplex, which left me about 4 inches to move. It was very fun, but this album has always been like the album that I've been a fan of Tori since the Earthquakes. I got the album when I was like, thank you. I was like 15, and I'm like, oh, I think I want to learn how to play the piano now. I should probably do that. So I did. Terrifying, and lo and behold, here we are. You're very brave. So since there are many people here who have been to many a Tori show. Hi Marie. The Choirgirl tour was the first tour that I really followed. Like, I'd been to a couple shows on the Name of the Pink tour, a couple shows on Pele. This is the one where I did like the entire fucking East Coast and then flew out like 9 different places and, you know, spent anything that I made that summer. And so this is the album that I just lost my fucking mind over. And this is so forth. Therefore, it's always been really, really close to my heart. So this is always the one that I wanted to do. And so, but I knew I couldn't do it with like half a keyboard and a piano. So I roped these poor boys into doing this with me. And I'd like to introduce them to you. Over there on the guitar, there's Craig Magnano. In the middle, banging on things, is Mr. Dan Devon. And over here to my left is Mr. Russ Windish. Now, these poor kids are having to deal with, you know, fucked up time signatures and random bars of 13/8 for no real reason in the middle of a song. And, you know, their real jobs are much fancier than trying to figure this out for like $1. So I really thank them for learning this entire album in about a rehearsal and a half. So this next song is the song that Tori used to open. Before the album came out, she did a sneak preview tour of tiny clubs, and you had to wait out line for hours and hours of that shit. Oh my god, I was camped out on the pavement in Boston for 26 hours, and I organized a whole line, I had a numbering system, there was a chart, it was fucking ridiculous. Because I needed something to do, because everyone else was drunk. So I was like, okay, here's your number 42, there's a Starbucks on the street if you need to pee, and there's a diner if you need a bagel, so mazel tov. So this song is the song that she would open the sneak preview concerts for. And since we didn't know the album, except for those who got it leaked, we had no idea what Tori would ever sound like with a band. And it starts off with like a nice little quiet math piano. It's like, oh, this is totally fine. And then you hit the chorus.